You think you know what flying private looks like? Well, let me bust 5 myths for you that it might surprise you about business aviation. Myth number one, all private jets are super luxurious. Well, this is not really the case because the luxury of a private jet is dependent very much on the size of the aircraft itself. So there are, for example, private jets that are so small and they do not even have a toilet. They have an emergency toilet, which is a sort of a cat litter box hidden underneath one of the cushion of the seats, and you can hide yourself behind a curtain for privacy and just do your own business. Myth number two, all private jet flights are long haul. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Private jets are largely used for very short flights, and in Europe, the most common flight is Paris to London or London to Paris. Normally, private jet people, they do hire a private jet to fly, let's say, within the continent or within the country. But then when it comes to the transatlantic flights or the long haul flights, they fly first class in the airline. Myth number three, all private jet customers are actually celebrities. Well, they are, a lot of them, but not all of them. Very often you have politicians, you may have executive people, families, or even medical flights. Myth number four, VIP flight attendants are just pouring champagnes and serving caviar. No, not really. VIP flight attendants are also responsible for the safety of the flight. They are responsible to create a tailor-made experience that includes also a tailor-made menu and source the catering for the flights. Also setting up the cabin according to the customer preferences and in one word, just creating an unforgettable experience personalized for the customer's profile, the reason why they are flying, the length of the flight, what are their needs, and what are their preferences. And myth number five, VIP flight attendants have a stress-free life. I wish it was the truth, but definitely it is not. Business aviation is extremely dynamic and unpredictable. There are a lot of changes, and the flexibility that is required to every crew member is actually quite high. Very, very different and much more compared to the airline when you have your roster issue at some time of the month for the following month and you know exactly where you will be for the next 4 to 6 weeks. In business aviation, you are basically standby during your duty days, your duty period. You have to be with the jet, and if there are any flights, you go and fly. Otherwise, you just stay in the hotel in the city where the jet is parked, awaiting for further instructions. So flying private is not exactly what majority of the people think it is, and this is why it's so unique. If you are curious to learn more about business aviation and VIP flight attendant role, check out VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach, where I train and mentor future VIP flight attendants who are transitioning into this beautiful job and wonderful career.